Hello, welcome to Demo Day, the pitch show of the Good Business Accelerator program. For those of you who wonder what that is, well, it's a response program put in place for impacted Ethiopian entrepreneurs based in Ethiopia, and it was done with the help of GIZ and in cooperation with the Noah Foundation. So after 10 intense weeks of coaching, mentoring amazing young 10 Ethiopian entrepreneurs, here we are. And I believe that they're really excited to show you what they came up with. But before that, I do believe that there are a few people here who really want to wish them a welcome and wish them good luck.
Congratulations to the Good Business Ethiopia participants. To say a few words about myself, I studied in the small village with no electricity for reading except homemade wax light and sometimes candle. My school life was full of unbelievable challenges as the culture was discouraging girls to go to school. I have worked and served in various leadership positions of international, continental and national businesses, community services and academia. Through that, I'm well aware of ISRDs. Being an entrepreneur is a matter of mindset. To fail, to get up and continue. To have the right perception about ourselves. To know that we are great. Simply be sure of what we want and what we want to be. For me, success isn't only money. To live with integrity and serve the society is more than money for me. That's what I did so far and will continue. I have also developed entrepreneurs. For young Ethiopian entrepreneurs like you, with this beginning, creativity and innovation, I know that even the sky is not the limit for you. Keep on going. I thank the German government, especially BMZ, Good Business and GIZ. Thank you.
Hello everyone, and first of all, on behalf of GIZ, a big congratulations to all our entrepreneurs who have completed the program. And secondly, I think TGB has done a tremendous job, and I hope it has given our participants the foundation to scale and build their business further and to take them to the next level. And this is really what we've been trying to do. We're really proud and happy with the products that have come out of it and for being able to accompany our entrepreneurs on their journey. So I would like to say a heartfelt thank you to everyone who made it possible, to the participants, to the whole team who drove the program with us with so much dedication and commitment. Once again, congratulations, entrepreneurs. I look forward to your growth and continued success, and good luck on your demo day.
Hey, we're super excited to be part of the Good Business journey in Ethiopia. Noah Foundation is set to make the world good. And with TGB, we're trying to enable dynamic entrepreneurs to make good business and their business good. We're honored and grateful to be empowering entrepreneurs in Ethiopia through the COVID-19 response grants of BMZ and the GIZ. I want to wish the TGB startups the very best and can't wait to see all of them creating lasting change in the world. So, let's make good business.
Well, with all those good wishes, I don't think anything could go wrong. So here's what you'll see today. You'll see 10 promising up-and-coming companies who will tell you what their vision is about. So these 10 companies represent the thriving, vibrant vibe that Ethiopia really is. And they are keen on creating jobs. They are keen on contributing their share to women empowerment, to do their share in terms of fair and decent employment, and also want to keep in touch with eco-social economy. They work with and on sustainable material, upcycled fabric, and reduced waste. As eclectic as they are, one thing they have in common is they all want to take their business to a whole other level. And there's no way they can't do it if they get your help and your investment. So without making you wait any longer, let's dive into the world of fashion with Yonel Marga, who with finesse blends Ethiopian tradition with urban modern fashion.
Yonel Marga is a slow fashion luxury brand based in Addis Ababa. We specialize on custom make design, ready-to-wear and conceptual art productions. Our brand works with the concept Afrofuturism that we adapted to Ethiopian futurism by using storytelling, fantasy, graphic and fashion designer.
We have different jackets, coats, dresses and gowns that we produce. And then we also have conceptual art pieces. This is the part where we explore the Afrofuturism concept. So that's where we utilize not only fashion, but also graphic design, photography to kind of create the new perspectives and the new concepts that we want by taking inspiration from our diverse cultures and traditions. Our vision is to be a premier fashion brand not only in Ethiopia but also in Africa, where we have a multidisciplinary and multi-purpose atelier or studio space in which we experiment with different designs and also present thought-provoking concepts to our audiences.
Hello, my name is Anatoly, co-founder and managing director of Yonel Merga. As creatives working in the Ethiopian fashion industry for the past 5 years, one thing my partner Yonel and I have observed is the lack of high-quality ready-to-wear designs fusing traditional fabrics and embroidery techniques with futuristic aesthetics. Most traditional Ethiopian wear is either used on special occasions such as weddings, holidays, and other celebrations, or is very formal, limiting where and how people can wear it. Yonel Merga is a slow fashion brand specializing on custom-made design, ready-to-wear, and conceptual art production. We were established in 2019 and relaunched on November 2020 through a successful social media campaign. Through our brand, we aim to explore the various elements of Ethiopian traditions, rituals, indigenous art forms, and clothes-making techniques through the concept of Afrofuturism, a multidisciplinary approach that allows us to fuse fantasy, creative writing, graphic, and fashion design. Most of our products are made using traditional woven fabrics and are made either by hand or through traditional techniques, and are sourced from different parts of Ethiopia. We also incorporate embroidery, a staple in traditional cloth making, but with a futuristic spin. Our typical customer is the professional African woman aged between 28 and 45 that is in mid to senior level of her career. She's interested in culture and tradition and expressing that in a creative manner. Currently, most of our customers are based in Ethiopia, and our business model is direct to customer with some e-commerce. We've already been able to produce more than 100 pieces for over 30 clients, all custom made, and we expect that number to increase significantly once we launch our ready-to-wear collection this fall. Through the Good Business program, we've been able to restructure our brand and are now launching our first ready-to-wear collection that launched just in time for the Ethiopian New Year. To become the Ethiopian slow fashion brand, we'll first set up the infrastructure. By securing seed funding and investment, we'll set up our atelier, hire more staff, purchase equipment, and increase our brand awareness in the local market. And then we'll scale the business by expanding our atelier to manufacture products in-house and open a flagship store in Addis to further solidify our market share within the Ethiopian market. And then, in the third phase, we expand our business and enter the regional and international fashion market, respectively, and start exporting our products. We'll also be participating in international fashion weeks and fairs, thereby increasing our presence in the international market. To successfully complete our phase 1, we're looking for $25,000 USD and a business angel that is willing to invest in our brand so that we can meet our targets. As the world is looking to Africa as a sourcing and manufacturing destination, and more fashion brands are adopting an eco-friendly approach, we believe we have Ethiopia's answer to that. Yonel Merga. Thank you so much.
Well, on the Addis fashion scene, Yonel Merga is one of the brands to really keep an eye on. Really great opportunity to be able to support them. Next up, we have an amazing young woman who works with bamboo, and her name is Akli.
My name is Ididia. I'm the founder and CEO of Akli. Akli means crown in Amharic, and we uniquely blend cultural and natural resource into thoughtful accessories. Our products range from socks to rug, cushions, and blanket. It's very soft, comfortable. We take pieces of Ethiopian heritage, culture, and values into our products. We currently use bamboo as our signature material. It's easily decomposable, eco-friendly, can highly integrate it into the local economy. 70% of the African bamboo resource is actually found in Ethiopia, but it's underutilized and even the awareness is very limited. Going forward, we want to use our product as a means for people to be inspired and to start a conversation about values and sustainable living.
Hi, my name is Edidia Damto and I'm the founder of Aklil. At Aklil, we unleash the potential of Ethiopian bamboo. You see, Ethiopia has one of the biggest bamboo resources in Africa, but this resource is underutilized, burned, or exported for low price. We don't have a strong bamboo industry in Ethiopia. However, there's so many ways to use bamboo. One is the bamboo to fiber production. And you can make sustainable, unique, and beautiful product out of this resource. And other countries have already proved that this industry can bring in social and environmental change in a society. And that is why we're building Ethiopian bamboo to fiber industry. But in order to build this industry, first we have to invest in our customer and product development so that we can unleash the market potential, so that to develop our production capacity and ultimately to set up the bamboo to fiber industry locally. In order to unleash the market potential, we've introduced Aklil, a customer-facing brand that uniquely blends culture and nature into thoughtful accessories. And through Aklil, we've introduced bamboo-based products, especially rugs, cushions, blankets, and Shiba socks. And both our B2B and B2C customers love our products. For example, the Hyatt Regency love the unique products and the sustainable material that we use to make our products. And this is the type of customers that we have that drives us to grow. And our business model is perfectly positioned to live up to the expectation of our customers. Through the unique product that we produce, through the sustainable bamboo material that we use, through the local artisans that we work with, we are perfectly positioned to reinvest our revenue to build a sustainable domestic value chain in Ethiopia. So far, we have 3,000 product lovers and followers on social media. We have local and international partners, and we were able to earn more than 25K in revenue from the sales of our product throughout last year. And we've successfully set up our first store in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, on April 2021. But you see, our biggest goal is to source the material locally. And so far, we've successfully created a strong brand with strong customer base, and we've created a strong bamboo product awareness. And our next step is to build our production capacity so that to be able to meet demand and market. And in return, this will help us to process bamboo to fiber industry locally. But in order to complete this circle, we need your support in two areas. One, help us procure rag and woven machineries. And two, we need your technical expertise to help us efficiently process bamboo to fiber locally in Ethiopia. And we have the perfect team to set up this industry that has the drive, the energy, the passion, and the expertise to bring in social and environmental change in our society. And please join us as we unleash the power of Ethiopian bamboo industry. Thank you.
Who knew so many things could be done with bamboo? Well, you know that one thing we can all agree on is that coffee has saved many mornings regardless of where you are in the world. Speaking of coffee, the next pitch will be by the Goat Cafe. Let's hear what they have to say.
My name is Nahol Michael, the co-founder of the Goat Cafe. We intend to solidify Ethiopia as the birthplace of coffee. That's why we use the abbreviation GOAT for the greatest of all time, plus paying homage to the legend of Kali and the goat where they discovered the coffee as well too. We created the first ever flavored coffee within Ethiopia, vanilla flavored coffee, introduced that to the market, and cosmetics. We were able to infuse coffee with honey, both being organic, and turn that into an organic cosmetics line. Our mission comes down to mainly 3 categories. The first thing is having to be consistent in providing Arabica premium standard coffee to the local and international market. The second thing is innovation within the multi-sectoral value addition side of coffee. And the third thing is placing an impact on the social awareness issues, such as sustainability within our resources, traceability with our coffee, practicing eco-friendly processes within our operations, fair trade with our farmers. Hello everybody, my name is Nahom Michael, co-founder of the Goat Cafe. Inspired by the dancing goat and the legend of Kaldi that discovered coffee in the 9th century, we at the Goat Cafe are paying homage to the story by creating an innovative coffee company that's solidifying Ethiopia as the birthplace of coffee. To explain the identifications that exist within the problems in Ethiopia, let me introduce you Tasso. He's a coffee farmer that's curious whether he's being well compensated or not. Betty is a student that lives in Addis who's trying to find the ideal cafe. And Jan is a professor living in Germany, curious whether his coffee is sustainable or not. So we in the Goat Cafe intend to provide a solution for all these 3 classifications. For Tasso, is going to have to pay an extra 5% for his harvested coffee. For Betty's having to create a standardized product list that's available in all of our cafes. And for Jan is having to create a more sustainable approach to where his coffee can be traced back exactly to the farmer. So our coffee value chain model is divided into 2 areas. Establishing ourselves as the Goat Cafe is we intend to franchise our cafe to both different local and African markets while using the same channels to distribute our packaged coffee. On the other end is having to hire a woman workforce and using the same place to create product developments. Established in 2019 in a 3x3 working space, we managed to open up 3 other locations. Fast forward to 2021, we're in the final stages of creating a state-of-the-art roasting facility. As an integrated coffee brand, we intend to focus on the different applications of which you can use coffee in. For one end is having to create a specialty beverage that's available at all of our cafes, as well as providing a custom roast profile depending on the customer's preference. So our company was established by 2 individuals, me, Nahom Michael, and my business partner, Alexander Iskias, both with common hopes to create value within the coffee value chain. So within 3 years, we've garnered major attraction through social media platforms and gained up towards 5,000 user followers through our Instagram platform. So in Ethiopia, 23 million people represents the total available market, and we intend to focus on a 6 million serviceable obtainable market, which is more or less focusing on the conscious millennials that's interested in where their coffee is coming from and the different applications it can be used in. So a few of the many competitive advantages we have to offer is enabling women to be a part of the coffee value chain in Ethiopia, as well as having backward linkage of our supply chain where we can easily implement the traceability factor. And so let me explain exactly what the Goat Cafe needs. Exposure to the international market within our coffee value-added products, strategic partnerships to help franchise our cafe services across locally and international markets, as well as having to get seed investments of up to $50,000 to help expedite our implementations. Our future roadmap will be having to finalize our roastery facility by 2021, expanding our franchises up to 5 locations across East Africa by 2023, and being one of the largest coffee value-added exporters in Ethiopia by 2025. Thank you.